Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Conte. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team,
Mbappe! Gnabry. Kimmich. Tar. Mittelstadt. Havertz. Saliba. Konate. Saliba.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's a goal kick. Musiala. Mittelstadt. Havertz. Wirtz. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tar with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Saliba. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Mittelstadt. Now it's Havertz. Wirtz, nicely spread. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Dembele. Neither side yet able to find the net. Back into the middle. Camavinga. He's in a good position here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's in a great position. That's good defending, very good defending. Tar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Havertz! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Konate. Now it's Havertz. Musiala. He is through here. Musiala! And again! Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Wirtz. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Wirtz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Wirtz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hernandez. And he's being shifted off it. Gross. Musiala. He has found the way through. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. And Koundé. Saliba. And Konate. Barcola. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Konate. Here's Tchouaméni. Now Saliba. That has not gone well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. Havertz! And one more try! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tchouaméni. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Gross. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Konate. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Germany head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Havertz. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kimmich. Wirtz. And he's got his cross. And the shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
But pour l'équipe d'Allemagne. Après 52 minutes de jeu.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Musiala. Gross. Musiala providing an outlet on that flank. Konate.
Germany are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Gross. Gross being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Germany have their second corner now. Tchouaméni attempts a clearance. Has a look and plays it forward. France have the chance to go the other way. Mbappé. So we've reached the hour mark. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gross. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Defending was strong and firm. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Wirtz. Hernandez. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0. Decent hit! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Le numéro 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So that's
Pour le
two now
remplacer,
without
le
reply.
numéro 14.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Barcola stood his ground strongly. Gross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, not quite. Out to the right. Dembele. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. Threads one in. Chouameni. Saliba. Camavinga. Koundé. And Konate. Hernandez. 75 minutes played. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcola looks to get on the end of this. They get a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Olise coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Wirtz.
Le numéro 7. Le numéro 24.
Musiala. Rabiot.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle.
Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
A case now of complete control. Wirtz wins the duel this time. Konate. Germany are almost home and dry now. Mbappe. Guendouzi. That is good alertness. Kimmich. Gnabry has it out wide and in space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a shot! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Gross. Musiala.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gross. Fiddles it through. It's a good-looking cross.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Koundé. Time added on 4 minutes. Guendouzi. And here's Dembele. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Pavlovic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Wirtz voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.